The 1-2 Ravens play the 1-2 Chiefs this Sunday. Is the loser done?
Yes, but only if it's Kansas City. The Chargers in that division look awfully good, and it's a tougher division from the top end to knock off. I think the Ravens, they're a really good team. That they're not playing well right now as a whole. Obviously, the offense is still really good, but defensively, they got some real issues. But the division is weaker. I think it's half true. I think if Kansas City ends up losing, they might be donezo, yeah.
I agree with you, and I'll give you some other reasons why. This is a Kansas City home game. Kansas City is definitely a tougher division, as you mentioned, with the Chargers and Denver. I think Baltimore's biggest threat in their own division just lost Joe Burrow for the season. Baltimore's already 1-0 in their division. Kansas City's already 0-1 in their division. Yeah, I think Kansas City is in a world of hurt, which goes back to one of Kang's bold-ass predictions that Kansas City would miss the playoffs. Well done.
Yeah, I agree with you guys. I think if the Ravens lose, they can somehow still find a way back in the playoffs. I think if the Chiefs lose, they are donezo, and I can't believe that prediction might actually come true because you're representative of the AFC, Patrick Mahomes, right? But the thing is, they don't look that great. They didn't look that great against the Giants. Against Russell Wilson was awful that game, and that's the only reason why I think the Chiefs won. Kelsey's playing like he's already been married for a decade. I mean, he looks even slower. Forget disengaged, right? Who do you think's got the best backup in the NFL?
I think Minnesota does with Carson Wentz, and it's not necessarily on Carson, though. I think it certainly helps because he's a decent enough quarterback, but it's that offense. They are set up for success no matter who the quarterback is.
I like veterans for a backup quarterback spot. I'm going to go with Mitch Trubisky in Buffalo. And I know people scoff at Mitch Trubisky and kind of make fun of him. He has a winning record as a starter, and he spent the bulk of his career with the Bears. Think about that for a second. And he's the backup. I think Buffalo's got the best backup situation.